everyone, it's your girl Weeza and welcome back to my world. Guys, I went in on Essence makeup. Never is my Essence display at my drugstore fully stocked. Like, that doesn't happen for me. It's usually super picked over and I can never find what I need. And Essence makeup doesn't ship to Canada, so I can't buy it online. So I'm literally like forced to like go there all the time and see if they're in stock. But this time was different. I found the jackpot. There was new stuff, like there was a pretty little new display for summer with like watermelon sprays and lip plumpers and peach lip oils and all of this cool stuff. So I grabbed one of each of those. I needed to try those. The main reason why I always go to check the Essence display is to find this guy right here. This is the matte bronzing palette and it is always out of stock. That just indicates to me that it's bomb. And I've seen a lot of people try it. It comes with 4 bronzer colors like this. And then the fact that it was in stock and the whole display was in stock was like, Weeza, you have to buy makeup. So that's what I did. I'm gonna show you everything I got from Essence makeup, my big haul. This bag is full, guys. I'm also gonna give it a try onto my face, kind of give you a first impressions, a little chat through, and just hang out with you guys because it's been a while since I've done makeup on my channel and I kind of missed it. So if you're interested in seeing what goodies I picked up from Essence Cosmetics, then keep watching. New makeup from Essence, well, things that I've never seen before. Most of it's a part of this Hello Good Stuff line, so it's supposed to be like their clean version of makeup. So it has like no junk in it and like no microplastics, no silicones, no parabens, stuff like that. And it wasn't substantially more expensive. It was still on that very affordable Essence makeup price, so love that. These items were all in a little pretty display on my store and I literally just grabbed them all. So let's start off with this, which is something I'm most excited about. It's a watermelon spray. And you know I love watermelon. Let's give this a spray first. It's a 3-in-1 face mist. It's supposed to hydrate, fix, and refresh with watermelon extract. It says here on the back that there's no microplastic particles, minerals, parabens, or silicones. And it is 90% natural ingredients, which is also really, really cool. My drugstore literally loves to tape everything, which I appreciate because everything's fresh, but got it. And I haven't even sprayed this. I don't even know what it looks like. I didn't even smell it in the store. Oh my God, it actually smells like watermelon. So let's spray our face. So I do feel really hydrated. Like, it makes your skin look very like glowy and dewy. So I'm just gonna keep this right here and then we can use it later to fix our makeup all in place. Next, a primer, and this is a face primer with caring hemp seed oil. And on the side it says keep calm and say hi to good vibes. Hi spelled like hi. It also says that it's 98% natural, so that's super cool. This is just supposed to be a super hydrating primer, so it's like a little squeezy tube like that, which I really like. And it's just like a white cream. It kind of feels like a moisturizer, so I'm just putting it into my hands. I'm gonna apply it onto the face. Oh yeah. And it doesn't really, it has a smell, but nothing like overly potent and bad, so I like it, I like it. I don't really know if that's what hemp seed smells like. I don't know. It could possibly smell like hemp seed. I just don't really know what that scent smells like. It's actually really nice. It feels so hydrating. It says it absorbs quickly and I already feel like it's absorbing and it's a little bit tacky. I don't know if you can see, but it is a little bit tacky. So I actually really like tacky primers. I'm excited about this. While that primer sets in, I wanted to show you this guy right here. I am so excited for this. It's a peach lip serum and it says it has 10% peach oil in it, which is super, super cool. It's supposed to moisturize, replenish, and plump and boost your lips. It's a lip serum, so it's kind of like a treatment. I wouldn't use this under lipsticks, especially liquid lipsticks, because it is a serum. Check out the packaging. I love this color orange. Like, this is my orange. I'm an orange freak. Here's what the applicator looks like. It's like a little brush applicator. I don't know how I feel about that, and I haven't even smelled it. Oh, it smells good. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit on, and it feels so nice and like creamy on the lips. Take a look. Oh, it smells really, really good, guys. It smells so good. Honestly, it's like to the point where if it doesn't even work, I don't care. It just feels really nice and it smells really good. But I'll keep you guys posted on this and let you know if it actually works. Next, I have like 2 foundation-ish products. I actually thought this was like a BB cream, CC cream situation. It says it's a tinted primer. I've never used this before and I don't know if it's new. And I also have the Pretty Natural foundation, which I've actually never used. I hauled it in a drugstore haul like a month or 2 ago, but I just haven't been wearing foundation, so I haven't worn it yet. I'm actually really intrigued with this, guys, because it says that it has an instant blurring effect. So what's your blurring effect? I want to see. It has like a little squeezy tube and I'm just gonna squeeze out It's like really creamy and thick. So I'm gonna give this a try on its own. It's actually super thick and like very, very moussey. It feels like a BB cream. I'm just gonna put it on my face with a finger as I would like with a regular BB cream. And do you see any blurring effects happening? I don't know if this is the right shade. I think I did a little bit too light. Oh no. This has a smell. This has like a perfumey smell. So if you don't like perfume smells, do not get this. I'm all about smells, and this might irritate my skin. I'm kind of scared about it. And I definitely thought it was gonna be a lot more pigmented based that it's like a thick mousse. She's not. But I definitely do see a little bit of pore filling. Yeah, she did a little bit, not much. I'm gonna go in with this foundation next. I'm just gonna pour a little bit onto the back of my hand. Like I said, I've never used this foundation. It's supposed to be like super full coverage. So I'm just gonna go in with my beauty blender, and okay, we got the color. The color's back a little bit. White Ghost Normal. I've literally had this on my vanity for like a month or two now, and I haven't been wearing foundation. I'm actually very impressed. It looks really good. And also, oh yeah, if you do see some glitter on my face, I was playing with some glitter last night, and you know how glitter is. It literally takes days for it to go away. And so just don't mind the glitter if you see that on my face. I've literally scrubbed, I've used cleansing balms, I've used cleansing oils. It just wants to stay on my face. So I'm just gonna be a glitter ball for now. I have no issue with that. So here is what the foundation is looking like. She is super full coverage, and it also has hyaluronic acid in it, which is super nice for us dry girls, because when you get a matte foundation, it gets super dry and it gets like cakey and it sets in all of these fine lines, especially for me. So I'm hoping that this one won't do it. So I'm just gonna let it sit on the face for a little bit more while we go and do concealer. I wanna try out this concealer from Essence. It's called the Camouflage Plus Matte Concealer, and it says that it's waterproof and tattoo covering. Is it actually? Has anybody tried this? Let me know. And here is what the applicator looks like. It's like a little pointy doe foot. Kind of looks like a lip gloss one, but I'm gonna put a little bit here. Like, I'm not gonna pack it on. Just like TikTok style. Blend her out and see if she really is full coverage. Okay. She's blending. I'm gonna put a little bit up top of the lid as well. How is it looking? It definitely brightened everything up. What do we think? I think it definitely did conceal the area. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to test if it's waterproof and tattoo covering, but it definitely did cover, and it is a full coverage. Let's set it up with a little bit of powder, and I'll be right back. So here we are. I set the under eye. It looks a lot better set, so I definitely recommend you setting it. I just set it with my Charlotte Tilbury powder. This is my favorite under eye setting powder. I love it so, so much. It's definitely not like Essence price, but it is worth the money in my personal opinion. Okay, so I need to put a little bit of color in this face. We're looking a lot of white, so I'm finally gonna try this matte bronzing palette. Here is the palette. Take a look at her in her glory. For my physical like contour, I'm gonna go in with this shade first. Then if I need to darken it up, I'm gonna go in with a shade. But let's go ahead and contour this face up. You go in and dip in here. And there is some fallout, which I expect, but whoa. Whoa. I wasn't expecting it to be that pigmented. What? No way. Holy moly. Okay, we definitely need some blending help here. I wasn't expecting this. Let's blend this out. Let's go. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna be here trying to blend this out for 10 days. So be right back. What is she supposed to do with this? Oh my gosh. I wasn't expecting it to be that pigment. That's why I went in on the pan. Hi, what is this? I'm gonna go in with this lighter shade and hopefully try to help and diffuse this out so it would match with my skin tone. I'm actually really liking it because it does blend very beautifully into the skin as well. Like, it's not just like one of those like formulas that stick and get patchy on the skin and like that patch is there forever. You're able to blend. This light shade is a blender shade for me. I'm so shocked right now, guys. Wow. Nobody told me it was this good. Definitely need to blend this forehead out and figure that out. But also when I do my eyebrows, it will all come together, I swear. I'm gonna go and contour my nose a little bit too. I'm gonna go in with this second shade. I'm not gonna do that third shade because that's too much for me. I wasn't ready. I'm just gonna grab my brush here and I probably shouldn't be using this brush. Switching brushes, got this one. I'm gonna go in with this like little blender shade now on this little tiny brush, and we're gonna blend all this out. And just try to restore some order up in here. Okay, I'm actually shook. I knew this was good, but I didn't know it was like this pigmented, this bronze. I'm terrified to even know what this shade looks like. terrified, don't even want to touch it. I'm gonna go quickly do my brows off camera. I don't have any Essence products to try from them, but I have used the Make Me Brow from them and I do really like it. I guess I can apply a little bit on right now just to kind of show you. It's kind of a dupe for the Benefits Gimme Brow, which is really, really nice. This is just a bigger brush on it. I already have my brows gelled up, so this just kind of gives you a little bit of color in a fuller little moment. And usually I would just do this on days that I'm not putting any gel in my brows, so this may not even show you anything at all unless this is a good product. There are little fibers in here that do come off onto your hairs and make your brows look a little bit more full. I was obsessed for it for years. All of my post-secondary, like all my college university days, I would just put this in my brows and nothing else. So definitely am very familiar with her, really love her. But yes, I'm gonna go do the rest of my brows off camera, make sure everything's nice and blended, and I'll be right back. Eyebrows done, and guys, I'm still shocked about this. I can't believe how pigmented it is. She's bomb. Look at this bronze situation. I love it. Before I go and do blush, highlight, mascara, all that kind of stuff, they had a new product called What the Fake, and this is a lip plumper. I have another lip product that I'm gonna try later. I'm gonna give this a try now and like we can test it throughout the video. So here's what she looks like. So let's just read a little bit about this. It says plumping lip filler with hyaluronic acid for an instant plumping effect and hydrated, visibly fuller lips, high shine finish, and a super smooth lip surface infused with vitamin E with a cooling and tingling effect. So this is supposed to be a dupe for the Too Faced lip injection. So let's give it a try and see if it's legit. So here's what the applicator looks like a little simple flat doe foot. She is glittery. There is some glitter, and I know that the lip injection also does have some glitter. So here she is. That's the bottom layer. It does smell minty right away, so it's like a minty menthol based lip plumper. So here's what she looks like. Really nice. So it's been on for probably about 30 seconds. I'm just starting now to feel cooling, but it's not like super tingly and like uncomfortable. I'll give you guys an update before we do the next lip product, so I'm gonna let this sit on the lips for a little bit. For blush, I picked up two. These just looked so pretty, and they kind of remind me of like Physicians Formula kind of vibes. Picked up this shade here. It's kind of like a corally. It's in the shade All You Need Is Pink. Really, really pretty. And then we have this other one. It's called the Berry Connection, and this is more of like a berry tone pink blush. I think for today's like situation, I'm gonna do like a little pink blush moment because I have like kind of a pinky lip. So let's do a little pink blush today. Okay, going in with this. There's a lot of fallout. I went kind of hard. She's pink. We have pink blush. Wow. Okay, let's put it on the other side. There's a lot of fallout with this. I don't know if it's just the brush that I'm using. Pigment is there. Like, she's very luminous too. Like, you could probably skip highlighter if you're not a highlighter person and just use this blush, but obviously we're not gonna do that here today. We live for the highlight, we live for the glow. She's cute. She's really, really cute. So that was the Berry Connection. I'll swatch this little coral one here so we can get a feel for what she looks like. That is what the All You Need Is Pink looks like. So it's definitely a little bit more corally still. Super pretty. So right beside that bronzing palette was a highlighting palette, and of course I had to pick it up. I picked it up in the shade Highlighter Reload. There was a couple shades of this if I remember right, and I just picked the lighter one. This one has like a really pretty like pink shift, like rosy vibe. Really, really cool. Yellow highlighter. This is like a yellow gold, and this is like a rose goldy color. I'm gonna mix this like yellow peachy gold color with this rosy tone to kind of match what we have going on here. We already have a lot of highlighter happening already from those blushes, so I don't know. Maybe let's just go in with this. Let's go in with this and just see what she looks like, because she's intriguing me. She is very much intriguing me. Oh, she's pretty. She's really pretty. Let's put her on this side too. She's really pretty, guys. So that is this guy right here alone. It kind of gives you like a pink purple shift. I'm gonna add this one here just right on top of it, just to bring back our gold vibe tones. And honestly, you can never have too much highlighter. Never. Okay, this one's really, really vibrant in your face. I'll definitely be like mixing all of these together, like literally on my face. I really like this. So here are the shades one more time of this highlighter palette. Really, really pretty. So let's go on to the eyes, and I didn't pick up any eyeshadow palettes because there was nothing that really spoke to me and nothing that I could really justify getting, because I'm not really wearing that much eyeshadow lately, so I'm like, skip the palette. So I am just gonna go in with this bronzer palette because I usually just go in with a little bronzer on the crease anyways, and I'm just gonna go in with this like third darkest shade and just put it into the crease. This is like a huge hack that I always do. I love just sticking a little bronzer in the crease, and it literally just changes everything. And I realized that I was slacking and I didn't even put any highlighter under the brow bone. Like, girl, get your stuff together. I'm gonna go in and just mix these two shades here and just add it underneath that brow bone. Oh yeah. All For the physical eyeliner, I picked up brown, and this is the first time I've actually ever picked up brown liner. I've never really gravitated toward it. I've always done black, but I thought it was time to invest in some brown, and I really like the look of like a smoky brown wing that doesn't look like a wing, but it is. So I wanted to give that a try. So I picked up the eyeliner pen in the shade brown, and this one here is like a little bit of a thicker point pen. I thought I picked up the fine one, but I definitely didn't. So this is what we're gonna work with today. So like a little brown pen. And then I also picked up the physical pencil because I needed it to smoke everything out. And this one is just like the non-sharpenable retractable one. I believe both are just in the shade brown. Oh, this is hot chocolate and this is in the shade brown. For eyeliner, I'm gonna come in close so you can really see my eye. And we're just gonna go in with this little pencil liner, and we're just gonna go right here and just make like a really simple wing. I'm just gonna try to figure this out on my own. And the nice thing is that we don't actually have to make it super pretty because we're gonna like fan it out and make it look all nice. I just always forget how hard it is to do eyeliner when you're filming. So I'm gonna try to do this side, and I'm gonna be very quiet again because I don't know how to talk and do eyeliner. If anybody that does know how to talk and do eyeliner, let me know because you deserve like award, like some sort of like Grammy or something, because I don't know how you do it. Be right back. Here is what they look like after I'm done. So I have these like little baby wings and they just look very, very pretty. I'm just gonna grab this little pencil and go ahead and tightline my eyes. I just love the way that this looks. It gives a very nice seamless look. And my initial plan was to go over that liner with this, but I don't want to ruin it. So I'm just gonna go in with this little MAC shadow. You can pick any brown shadow, it doesn't really matter. And I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna try to smoke out that liner and like kind of set it in place. I just think that the pencil will make it too messy. And I really like layering powders over eyeliners. Go on this side. Just kind of like a nice soft smoky situation, you know? After we use the powder on those wings, here's what they look like. They're just nice and like full, smoky, soft. I really love the way that this looks. Update on this little lip plumper. It's not super tingly or anything wild like that. It just had like a minty feel, and I do feel like my lips are a little bit more plump, so I will continue to use this guy and let you guys know if I like it or not. I'm gonna apply this little Fruit Kiss lip balm next. It's just so cute. I got it in the strawberry flavor, and I just like, I wanted it. I don't know. I don't have any justification for it, but I wanted to give it a try. And apparently it's supposed to give you like a little bit of a tint. And I love little tinted lip balms because like makes it look like you tried, but you didn't, you know? We love that. So I do see a tint. It's so cute. It gives you like a little bit of tint. Feels really nice as well on the lips. It's not super thick and gross. What do you guys think? I wanted just to pick up a backup of my Lash Princess. They had a new one and I was hoping that my store had the new one, but they don't have it. So I just picked up the green False Lash Effect. Super amazing mascara. If you need one, this one is bomb. And I also picked up the Lash Primer, which I've used before and I absolutely loved. If you need something extra to kind of like poof your eyelashes up, this guy will do it. It's a white primer and it goes on your lashes first and then you put your mascara on after. This one here is actually for my mom because she likes to like try the primers first because she feels like it's a little bit more fun to put her mascara on. So I bought one for mama. I am not gonna apply this today simply because I wanna see how this mascara works by itself without any help. If I add this, it's kind of like cheating because it's giving it a little bit of a boost. The new mascara that I saw is a part of the Hello Good Stuff line and it has coconut oil in it. On this one it says, I'm cocoa nuts about your lashes. I love those little sayings. This one here is just supposed to be a volumizing mascara and it has 93% natural ingredients. Now for me, natural mascaras have never really worked out for me in the past. Like they just never worked out for me. I don't know why. It's supposed to be volumizing. I don't even know what the wand looks like. Let's take a look. So here's what she looks like. Kind of like a cone dome wand. Very interesting and very cool. Let's go ahead and bring you in and apply our first coat. I'm gonna start from the bottom and see how it goes. First impressions, very good. I like how it's small at the end so I can really get these bottom lashes. And it is really black. Sometimes with the clean mascaras, they're not black. I'm not gonna do this eye yet. I'm just gonna let this one sit so we can kind of like compare and contrast. But for a first coat, she's looking really, really good. I generally do like 3-4 coats depending. Let's go ahead and put our second coat on and see what this guy does. Guys, it looks really pretty. Now keep in mind this is a volumizing mascara, not a lengthening mascara. I think it's definitely giving us that volume. And a third coat, because why not? Because I feel like we're not even getting clumpy at all with this, and this is when it all is going to come together. Oh my gosh, look at these lashes. There's so much volume in them. Wow, I really like it. Take a look at the difference between the two. She's definitely a lot more voluminous. I really like this mascara. Wow. I'm gonna quickly go ahead and do this side off camera and I'll be right back so you can see the final results. Lashes are on and guys, I'm impressed. This said that it was a voluminizing mascara. Definitely got that volume. I didn't get as much length as I'm used to, but the volume is there. The wand is super easy to use and this small cone, like the tip of the cone, made it really easy for you to get those lower lashes. It was just a really nice mascara to use. My one thing is with a lot of natural-ish mascaras, they tend to transfer or like flake. So I'm gonna test it out for the rest of the day. I'll give you my opinion right here and let you know if it like flaked, smudged, transferred, because that's the main issue with these natural mascaras. Like they just do that. I don't know why, but they do it. And lastly, we got 2 more lip products to try. So I have a lip liner. I love their lip liners and they're so affordable and they do an amazing job. This one here is the waterproof one and this is in the shade. Oh, it has a sharpener. I didn't even know it had a sharpener. So like this part here comes off and you just sharpen the tip. Oh, cool. Amazing what happens when you read the actual container. Okay, what is the shade? This is in the shade 1 because duh. So that is what we got here. So it's one of those retractable guys. And these guys are just so creamy. This is like a mauve tone. These are my tones. And then I wanted to try out these 8-hour matte liquid lipsticks. And this color is in the shade Date Proof. And she's also like a rosy little situation. My kind of tone. Like, look at her. She's gorgeous. And I'm gonna keep that lip balm on. I don't think it's gonna be an issue. This is kind of like my lip color, but not. I really like the shade. Lip liner is on, looking beautiful. And now let's go in with this matte liquid lipstick. Oh, the shade. Here is a liquid lip on. I absolutely love this color. It's so beautiful. This is totally up my alley, like the pinks, dusty mauves, and like it's not super uncomfortable. I've had it on my lips for a few minutes now and it doesn't like feel uncomfortable to move your lips and whatnot. It's not like crusting up or anything like that. I'm gonna throw on that plumping gloss just for fun. Quickly apply it on top. Not even getting like much transfer onto the wand, which is cool. I'm gonna whip out my little watermelon setting spray and just set everything. Guys, it smells like watermelon Jolly Ranchers. That's what it smells like. Love that. That is this look complete. I'm shook. Look how this makeup turned out. She's glowing. Lips are good. The little brown moment, the mascara, the bronzer, oh my God. So that is it for me today. I hope that you guys loved this video and I hope that you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments down below if you've ever tried Essence products and if you have, which ones are your favorite? Like what's your holy grail Essence products? Everything that I applied to my face today like worked and it applied beautifully. I'm just shocked at the price and the quality of it all. With that being said, thank you so much for watching and thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'll catch you on my next one. See ya.